Welcome to the Debate'19 program.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The change that we are assumed to be afraid of, that has been mentioned by the opposition leader, trying to convince us as human beings that after 100 years will be better than our current conditions, with peace and poverty. And what is the definition of human being for the opposition? Is the poverty that has been mentioned by the opposition leader lies under what is happening in Africa and the poverty that we are seeing every day in our media? The Prime Minister said clearly that we are not living in a rosy world, but we are fighting against our universe that is moving faster as fast as the speed of light. It was mentioned by the Prime Minister how climate change is chasing our humanity, how climate change is going to make us in 100 years running for our lives, trying to survive. There is no stopping the global warming. Kevin Schmidt, a scientist and director of NASA's Institute of Space Studies, stated that everything that is happening so far is baked into the system. That means that even if carbon emission dropped to zero tomorrow, we would still be watching humans driving climate change playing out for centuries. And we all know emissions aren't going to stop tomorrow. So the key thing now is slowing the climate change down enough to make sure we can adapt what is going to happen to us painlessly as possible. By the end of this century, we are already looking at a world that is on average 3 degrees above what we are now, according to NASA. But the average surface temperature alone doesn't fully capture climate change. The temperature anomalies, or how much the temperature of a given area is depriving from what we would be normal, is the region will be swinging widely, explaining what I've said, that at some places in the world, having a high temperature will be seeming normally, like in the Arctic, what happened in the summer of the Greenland, of the Greenland. So how this is affecting our humanity? Simply, after 100 years from now, this global warming will make our ice slow gradually from being frozen to start rising the sea levels, which will make us looking for places to survive. Moreover, the hot weather, because of the emission of gases that we made by ourselves, will make us praying to have a place to survive, as our human being's body cannot survive the hottest place, and that's why we cannot even travel to other planets. So that's why we are stating facts that the universe is against us. We are not just having that black, narrow eye to the future. We are stating that at least now we're still in the safe zone. Moving on to the culture and how it will be affected in the next 100 years. Language is one of the main things that reflect culture. Everything in this universe in a state of change, a fact commented by the philosopher and poets throughout ages. Language, like everything else, gradually transforms itself over the centuries, and there is nothing surprising in it in our world as human beings grow older. It would be strange if language alone remained unaltered. But unfortunately, that our current language is going in a way of the vulgar and the aggressive one. It starts out slowly when you begin to say swear words in your head, then out loud in an occasion, and then out loud on a regular basis. Some curses as a way to blow off steam in negative situations. Some use profanity because everyone else seems to be using it. And still some swear because they are joking around with their friends. A study by work management platform work on 1,050 offices workers found that most 7 in 10 young generation say that they swear at work because this reflects the enthusiasm in the teamwork, and this help in strengthening up the teamwork between the students as they start to listen the way of respect between the boss and the client. But the problem now that our younger generations that will be leading the world in 100 years will be the one who use cursing words which is slowly creep into our vocabulary without us realizing until they will become a natural reaction in a variety of circumstances. Swear words is an impression of lack of control and bad attitude, and this is true because we cannot use them in front of our older generations. If nothing is considered sacred, then the living of reality of that is everything will be the same. There is nothing of people can treasure beyond the normal. You cannot distinguish something from being exception when everything on the same level. So to conclude my speech, we are just fighting the universe, and this is because what we have done in our universe, and because of the culture that's been driven into our societies, we will have a society there is no respect, no priorities between the beings.